Welcome back to another 90 Day Fiancé recap. Let's talk about Happily Ever After Season 9, Episode 13, mainly focusing on Darcey, Stacey, and Georgie. By the way, happy October. It is October 1st, my favorite season ever, the fall. And for the month of October, since it's Halloween month, I'm going to be dressing up as different characters for the entire month of October. So for today's recap, I'm going to be...
a Ninja Turtle!
We learn about a Bulgarian tradition where you have to walk on super hot coal barefoot. It's called the Nestinari dance. I think that's how he pronounced it. I can't really be sure. But basically, you're asking the gods of the sun to bring prosperity and good luck.
I'm ready to do this.
Georgie picks up Darcey and walks around it very quickly. And then they look at Stacey and Florian and they're like, it's okay.
You gonna tell me everything now? No more secrets?
You're walking like a penguin, like whoa.
Who's next? As long as you guys did it, we already went through therapy.
They all go back to the hotel and pack up their stuff because it's time to go back home. Stacey's shocked that Darcey and Georgie are getting along so well because back in Miami, they're fighting all the time.
You know, it's good to see because, the Darcey and Georgie in Miami was not so happy. Right? Yeah.
Georgie talks about how he wants to return to Bulgaria and take care of some things. And they're like, what? Oh, so you want to come here by yourself without me? You want to be free as a bird. Ugh, here we go again. Darcey going from 0 to 100. And Stacey and Florian being there does not make it any better because Stacey actually fuels the flames. She likes to stir shit up and make it worse. Florian's like, take care of some things. Like, what do you mean? Seems shady to me.
He wants to be able to travel on his own now that
I don't care for that.
He wants to be a free bird.
I don't care for that, but still, I need to take care.
I don't know what he needs to take care of. What do you need to take care of?
Georgie implies that he wants to look at property there, and Stacey and Darcey are like, what? What about saving up money to buy a house in America? What about the American dream? We don't want the Bulgarian dream. We want the American dream.
Georgie, you should help save money so you guys could buy your own home in America. Or like a condo in Miami or something. Yeah. That and the American dream.
Oh my God, I'm getting a headache already just listening to them freak the fork out. I agree in the sense that buying property is something that you should discuss with your partner, with your spouse, the person that you married.
He's selfish. He's doing this for himself.
I don't think there's anything wrong with going to Bulgaria by himself. Like, if he wants to spend time with his family by himself, who cares? Let the guy travel by himself. But the buying property thing, definitely, I think you should talk to your spouse about it. But Darcey makes things so much worse because instead of, oh, what are your plans, sweetie? What kind of property? She comes guns blazing. Oh, with what money? How much money do you have? How much money is this going to cost? Where are you even going to get the money?
I'm not saying this is gonna be
Where's
tomorrow.
the money coming from? So I'm gonna be stuck paying the rent again in Miami? But you're gonna use all your money to buy this apartment? That's probably, I don't even know how much money you have saved.
Oh my God, stab me, beat me, kill me. So now, not only is it just Darcey, it is Stacey on top of Darcey going at Georgie. Why are you being shady?
Yeah, why are you being shady, Georgie?
Where are you going to get the money?
Yeah, where are you going to get the money, Georgie?
You're never transparent.
Why are you never transparent with my sister, Georgie?
Why are you hiding money? Why are you hiding money?
Hiding
to
money?
my sister? Why can't you be transparent about your income?
It's too much. And y'all know I love the Silva twins, okay? I love them down, but I gotta be Team Georgie. Hashtag save Georgie. Oh, I see how it is. You got to America, you got your green card, you got your passport, you got whatever you wanted from me.
Yeah, you got whatever you wanted from my sister, Georgie.
So then she grabs all her stuff and she leaves with Stacey.
Here's my purse. You got it in your hand. Yeah, Florian says, help me bring the bags down. I'm out of here.
And now Darcey's upset that Georgie isn't chasing after her. God, he only cares about himself, Stace. He only cares about himself. He eventually walks out with all his luggage. Darcey tells him, you can take all the money you want, Georgie. You have zero money, Darcey. Stacey too. You are both broke, always shopping. Whoa. The twins are very offended by this. This is disgusting! Disgusting! Oh, Georgie, you're so disgusting. Why would you even say that? That's not true.
Wow. What are you talking about? You're disgusting.
You're always broke, shopping, spending your money for clothes.
does he think he is?
They're fighting in the hotel lobby with other people around. It's the twins versus Georgie. The twins are screaming and yelling at Georgie, but Florian is enjoying the show. He's keeping his mouth shut and he's like, I want no part in this.
And you're downing us.
What do you have
because
from
he's
Stacey?
dying,
Go kick
just like
first
we're-
stage.
She just wants transparency.
You don't want to say the truth anyway to anybody because you're full of secrets and you always will be.
Darcey doesn't even want to go to the airport with him anymore. She's going to get a separate car, and Georgie can do whatever the fork he wants. How did it even get to this point? So the cab comes. Stacey yells at Florian for not defending them. You need to say something, Florian. Have our backs. Florian is so confused. He's like, what are you talking about, Stacey? I mind my own business.
You should say something to him because that's up, Florian. Have her back.
I'm talking about that. Have you back with the what the
Darcey shoves her luggage in the cab. Georgie, stay away. I have daughters. How could you? She gets in the car with Stacey and Florian, and they leave. They leave Georgie all by himself outside the hotel, and his sister's on her way there because she's going to say goodbye. Well, she was going to say goodbye to the both of them, but Darcey just left.
Mind-blowing the way how she acts. She know my sister is coming later to say goodbye, but she don't communicate, she just run away. I don't know what to do.
Oh my God, I never in my wildest dreams thought I would feel so bad for Georgie. So a couple minutes later, his sister arrives with her husband and her 2 kids. They're all like, where's Darcey? We wanted to say goodbye. Georgie has to tell her sister that she left because she got mad at him. Sister's like, why? Because I told Darcey that I wanted to come back to Bulgaria by myself and buy an apartment here so I can visit you guys often.
Много по-често в България. И че сега нали мога пътувам по-често, след като мога си идвам сега.
I'm actually shocked that Georgie told his sister the truth because remember, he doesn't like telling his family members his personal problems because he doesn't want to worry them. But he tells her that it's always him against the 3, Darcey, Stacey, and Florian. And that can't feel good from his sister's point of view. Like, I would hate to see my sibling in Georgie's position.
Не, това не е хубаво така. Трябва да има компромис от двете страни. Не може само от едната.
Което всъщност не вървят на добри нещата по този начин.
The little kids are like,
We're gonna miss you, Uncle Georgie. We hope to see you again.
and he gives him a hug, and it was so cute. I can't believe he got to see his family for the first time in 13 years, and Darcey couldn't just suck it up to say goodbye to his sister and her family and then talk about their issues once they got home. Moving on to Brandon and Julia. Julia's gonna take her parents to the airport alone without Brandon. She wants him to take this time alone to reflect, and he's like, fine. Betty can't believe that Julia would just leave like that. Ma'am, your son leaves in the middle of an argument all the time. I don't know how you're supposed to deal with your spouse who never sticks up for you, who never has your back, who leaves you high and dry all the time. Without fail, Brandon is always on Betty and Ronald McDonald's side, and now she's pregnant. Ooh, I would hate to be her.
My husband take side of parents and not take side of his wife. I don't understand this.
Okay, now I want to talk about Jovi and Yara for a second because he literally called her ugly. Like, he implied that she was ugly, and I was just like, huh? How dare he? So Alex, Lauren, Yara, and Jovi are all together. I guess they're on a trip. And then Lauren pulls out some pictures from high school and she looks exactly the same. Jovi's like, oh my God, you look exactly the same. You should look at Yara's picture. She's unrecognizable. I mean, her pictures are the absolute worst.
Oh, Yara's are the worst. No. My pictures, I kind of look the same. Yara's pictures are the worst.
He said that, the absolute worst. Yara gives him the death stare, as she should, and she tells him to sleep on the balcony.
Really beautiful then.
If I sleep on the balcony here, I'm gonna die. It's like 5 degrees outside.
You should get your own room then.
Yeah, period. He could say that she looks different, but to say her pictures are the absolute worst and that she's unrecognizable, like, bro, you're a freaking idiot. Yara tells him that he's not that cute either. Mother Nature did not bless him that much.
The Mother Nature doesn't bless you, okay?
Do you think you look the same as you looked when you were 18 years old?
No, but I don't talk about you, okay?
Yeah, period. He gets so defensive and he's like, what did I do, Yara? You look different. You were a child. I didn't say anything bad. He could have just apologized, but no, instead he's like, come on, it was just a joke. Why do you try to ruin everything? You get mad over everything. Bro, just apologize. You literally said her high school pictures are the worst. The worst implies that she was ugly. Okay, and then on top of that, you said she's unrecognizable. Come on, everybody knows you've had work done. That's not the point.
I said, I think you look different now than you looked in the past. I mean, of course, it's no secret. You had some work done. The truth is the truth, and that's it.
You idiot. And then she says in her confessional that just because she jokes about herself doesn't mean that he can. And then on top of that, he did it in front of their friends, in front of other people. She went through years of therapy for her self-esteem. And for him to say that in front of other people, like, I totally get it. I'm totally on her side.
Like, I know for him it's like some kind of bull, but I'm telling you, for me, it's not bull. For me, it's a big deal. It's so traumatic past for me. And to do that in front of our friends, that was very hurtful. I don't understand what else he doesn't get.
Okay, let's say Jovi put his foot in his mouth. It was an honest mistake, but it's the way he deals with it afterwards. It's how he responds after she tells him how it made her feel and why she feels bad about it. He gets so defensive. He never apologizes. He's like, oh my God, you're such a drama queen. Get over it. You ruin everything. I think Jovi as a friend is so fun to hang out with. He's the life of the party. He's always a good time, but he's not the best partner. Like, if your wife is telling you, you made me feel bad, you embarrassed me, apologize. Don't be like, oh my God, you ruined the vibe. Why are you so sensitive? Bro. Well, that's it for this recap. What did you guys think of this episode? Let me know all your thoughts in the comments, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye. By the way, I was just scrolling on TikTok, which I don't know how much longer TikTok is gonna last. But anyway, I was scrolling and Darcey, Stacey were battling each other. And if you guys aren't familiar with battling, TikTok battling is basically you just go on live and you beg your viewers for money. Like, they just have to send you money. They have to send you these gifts, and these gifts equal money. So they were TikTok battling. And then Georgie was also TikTok battling with another girl. And then I saw the three of them battling each other. I don't know what's going on, y'all. That they're battling on TikTok. Okay?